Alright, so let's see who our racers are going to select.
Okay, so Shiro is a newbie. We have no data on this person. And Sacaen is a very, very experienced racer. He's really good at the game. He doesn't actually play the mod too much, but like his raw talent is pretty good. And he's placed very well in like the Arcadians. So yeah, he's a pretty good player.
Also, can we get a pog in the chat because we are 72 members away from hitting 3,000 members in our server.
Hey!
Amazing milestones happening today on the stream.
And we got that consistent 100 people watching. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for joining us.
We got Sacaen on Jet with the faster versus Shiro with Sonic on the Darkness.
Sacaen out of the gate super fast.
Ooh, Sacaen.
Both of them dropping the top path.
He's zooming.
Shiro following behind on his turbulence.
Picking up some rings and manages to get ahead.
Boosting past him, taking the jump to save some air.
Ooh, misses the item box though. Gonna miss the level 2. And manages to pick up the 10 rings right there at the ramp.
Shiro jumps into the street, bumps a wall, unfortunately, losing some speed to Sacaen. Jumps the turbulence, goes off-road, loses a lot of speed and time up from it.
Yeah,
dodges the item
quite a
boxes,
bit.
unfortunately. Still gets the high
hit
route
the
though.
lap 2.
Sacaen going for the new neutral jump tech, getting a bunch of tricks and getting the level 3 as well.
Shiro got the top half. He's cruising along, or she. I'm not quite sure. Sorry.
Shiro hitting the level 2, unfortunately lagging behind
I
on
come back to
Sacaen's
stream
level
and
3.
Sacaen has 69 rings. Nice.
With the 69 rings, hell yeah.
69 rings is the ultimate power. Sacaen boosting and rounding the last corner. Approaching the final ramp. Gets the top path? Yes, it does.
It's the top half moving into the final lap right away.
He's zooming that fast. This is just cruising. Or
Shiro unfortunately still lagging behind. Hasn't hit the level 3 yet. Sacaen moving at supersonic speeds right now at 225.
Just want to confirm, right? The side jumps when you go off ramps allows you to do tricks in a faster succession, correct?
Neutral jumps do as well, yes.
Yes, neutral jumps as well. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, depending on what direction you're holding the control stick as you jump, it will influence how fast you do tricks, how far you go, or how high you go up.
Sacaen snaking through these turns very intelligently, taking the high path, confirming his first win on the first game against Shiro. Sacaen taking his first W.
Yeah, Sacaen, all those slick tricks was just beautiful.
Shiro not falling too far behind, pretty good for a newbie against a veteran player.
That's right, Jet, he can fly with wings, even though he has none.
Protag, he's in round 3. Just tell him to wait. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
Not even 10 seconds behind a veteran player. Very well played from Shiro.
Oh yeah, sure. Bear in mind, there's still some games in round 2 left, so.
You know. So someone posted in chat, 69 rings equals infinite air. That would be a funny joke mod for like a cheat code or something like that. Oh, that'd be hilarious. 69 rings, infinite air. Wave with the type W. Alright.
Going into the second race on Green Cave.
Wave
Shiro
is
picking up Wave with the default gear.
Yeah, Wave again is a late booster, so her boost lasts quite a long time.
Versus Sacaen once again going Jet with the faster on Green Cave.
Her late boost at later levels are excellent.
Yeah, she's very good when paired with the high boost. Ooh, sneezes on Wave!
Sacaen with a quick first hit on Shiro. This is losing him a lot of air. Unfortunately, it's right before the big jump, so he'll
get that grind rail.
Gets a big 20 ring box pickup. Gonna start leveling up
drops
quickly.
a tornado. Ooh!
Unfortunately, gets caught up in the tornado, but hits the quick level 2.
That.
Gets caught in Sacaen's turbulence, misses the flight skip, unfortunately.
And he's falling behind a little bit, but he can still catch up. Sacaen out of the QTE section, and he's zooming along, picks up some more rings. Gets the
Slightly
rail,
losing the ring lead, unfortunately, not getting a ring pickup from the item boxes.
and he gets the high road. And so does Shiro.
Shiro
Ooh,
using the default
drops the
gears.
tornado. Let's see if Shiro can dodge it.
Shiro using the default gears, exemplary skill at not losing any cruising speed, charging a jump, getting the high route without sacrificing very much speed, very intelligent.
Sacaen just snaking through this track right now. He's just moving
Shiro
and grooving.
unfortunately running out of air after the first big jump, not landing enough tricks with the neutral jump.
Struggling to
having to run
keep
on her
up.
feet into the flight skip.
Oh, not gonna. Ooh, unfortunately, not recognizing that if you go off the fly ramp with no air, you will fall straight down. Unfortunate.
Protag, you need to give a win to Biggie G by default. You said you updated everything, but you seem to have missed that one.
Yeah, but regarding the commentary, Sacaen is taking quite advantage of the lead.
He in that final lap, and he's just gone. He's so fast.
After Shiro's screwing up the flight skip twice in a row, once to Sacaen's turbulence, the second time to running out of air, Sacaen is cruising in first with 82 rings versus Shiro's shameful 42 after falling into a pit.
Yeah, it looks like this is a game for our boy Sacaen, unless he just manages to royally screw it up, which I doubt.
Shiro
But
is getting the level 3
anything's
into the late game boost power up, but Sacaen, you're
Oh,
right,
he
cruising in
falls!
first, falls off the grind rail, getting speed, going into the red zone, but still hitting the top path with Shiro lagging too far behind to make anything of it. Sacaen still taking his second win, BMing.
BMing just a little bit. Nice and clean victory for Sacaen. Jet with the fastest. Very nice.
Again, Shiro putting up quite a fight. Unfortunately, falling off the flight ramp that second time, getting stuck in Sacaen's turbulence, cost him quite a lot of time and wasn't able to capitalize on Sacaen's shortcomings.
Yeah, and I just want to know what my boy was thinking when he thought he was going to go flying when he ran off that ramp with no air.
Sometimes the tournament excitement gets to you, you know?
Yeah, sometimes maybe so.
Sometimes you
but
forget
that's almost like a very newbie mistake.
Well, he is new to this, and
Yeah.
I'm sure with just more practice time put in the next turn, he will be seeing a lot better results from Shiro.
Yeah, we'll see him next time in Losers.